it's time, I think, that we got a little bit bold, and maybe Celine needs to start swapping out people that work for her team or the label. If you are Epic and you're watching this, like, come on, someone's got to get with the program. This is not okay. Gilbert, why are you coming for her team? I thought you loved Celine Dion. I do love Celine Dion, and I do love us as fans, and we have been very patient and very loyal and very devoted for many, 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 many years, and we've gone through a lot these last 5 years knowing what Celine has been going through. So I believe that I am doing the work of somebody who needs to speak up and needs to speak out about this, because someone has to say something, and if I get ostracized for it, I don't care. This is for my love for Celine and for the fandom, so here we go. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Let's get right into this. So on April 16th, international recording artist and global superstar, and of course my queen, Celine Dion, via her team, announced that there was going to be a brand new documentary released on June 25th called I Am Celine Dion on Amazon Prime. So of course, all of us rabid fans are extremely excited. We can't sleep, we can't eat. Well, I eat some. The documentary is slated to cover her journey being diagnosed with stiff person syndrome and how that has been for her, walking that out. We don't know. It's speculation, maybe showing what she does, her exercises, her trips to the doctor. She has shown those things before. She's always been such an open book. Maybe even trying to figure out what this means for her to live with it going forward in her career, because she still wants to work. She still wants to be an artist and to create and to perform and find ways to connect to her fans. That's just who she is. It's her identity. And she definitely wants to continue walking in that direction. When I first heard about the documentary, selfishly, I got a little excited because I'm hoping to see if they show her reacting to a video that a lot of us did in the social groups, the Celine Dion fandom. Many of us from all over the world, internationally, pulled together to make this little project that said, Celine Dion, we love you. We're not going anywhere. Take the time that you need to recover. We will always be here for you. Now, if you have not seen that video, I will put the link here in the description. Go check it out after you finish watching this video. I hope that you enjoy it. But then on March 13th, there was another announcement via her team that said that along with this documentary, as like a side project, was going to be the release of the soundtrack to this documentary, I Am Celine Dion, which would include 13 classic songs that we already have in several different packages, because there are so many Celine Dion compilations out there. No new songs, no bonus songs, nothing that was supposed to be on one of the albums but just didn't quite make it, like an unreleased something. And so I'm like, okay, because we've been dealing with this for a while as fans. Something you need to know about a legend like Celine Dion is that she has been recording for over 40 years. She sings in over 9 languages. She's an international artist. She has recorded hundreds of songs that have never seen the light of day. And it would be really great if we got to see some of that material, because it's already been recorded. Celine doesn't have to do anything, and she's been on hiatus for over 5 years. What's going on, team? Now here's your opportunity, and we're going to get 13 classic songs plus like 7 scores, like instrumental, I don't know, scores or whatever to it, which clearly have nothing to do with Celine. And then I was like, wait, hold on. Didn't we just have the vinyl release last month, April 5th, My Love Essential Collection, which is like a 2-disc set of a lot of Celine Dion's hits. I think they even had like a My Essential 3.0, which had like a 3rd bonus disc. I mean, it's just so much of her material that has been put together for a compilation. That was just announced last month. So are we now, instead of promoting that, we're now promoting the new compilation, which will probably just have the same songs on it? Okay. I've had some resentment, I'll be honest, for a while. Really, with the exception of My Heart Will Go On being remastered, it's been crickets on Celine Dion's YouTube, on her Instagram. I mean, as far as new material or something that we haven't seen before. It's like repackaged things that we've already seen and experienced and consumed as her fans. So I've just kind of been going through with this. But then today, there was another post, and it kind of sent me over the edge. It's time to hear her story. Okay, I guess. When I read that, I was on my break at work and I just had a little moment and I just had to say something. Okay, so I need to know if I'm just being a bitter Betty, because I'm not jumping up and down about any of this when it comes to the documentary anymore. I was like, yes, I'm so excited about it, right? But now anything that Team Celine posts, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like this post today, it's time to hear her story or her voice or whatever it said. I'm like, so now you care. Because we've been very vocal that we don't need this compilation of songs. We already have them. We have a trillion compilations already. We need you as Team Celine to get off your tushes and go into the vaults and remaster and release, like Mariah Carey's rarities from Celine Dion. Where is Play Me Like a Love Song? Where is that? Where are all the other songs she worked? Okay, maybe they don't want to release like the Phil Spector work. I understand. But Celine has recorded so much over the years that we could be getting instead of just repaying for stuff that we've already been paying for. What have you all been doing for the past 5 years since March of 2019? Besides the My Heart Will Go On restoration, you have done nothing for Celine to go into the vaults. We don't need her recording new music. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. If she's not feeling well, she's still ill, she's figuring that out. This has nothing to do with Celine and forcing her to do new stuff. This is about Team Celine and what they have neglected to do in 5 years. And now that they are doing this repackaging of material that we already have, we're supposed to jump up and down like a dog begging for scraps. I'm not for it. So yeah, I'm not, this whole thing about, oh, it's time to listen to her voice, the trailer tomorrow. It just sounds like hypocrisy to me. I'm sorry. I think Team Celine owes us and Celine a whole lot more than they've been doing. Real quick, if you are new here, please take a moment to head over to that subscribe button and smash the bajangles out of it and ring the bell so that you can get notified the next time I drop another exciting video just like this one. I'd also like to ask the team, where is the footage? Celine Dion is one of, if not the most prolific live performer of all time. You have to remember, she is the originator of the epic Las Vegas residency. I'm not saying she's the first person to ever settle there in Vegas. There have been other acts before her, but it was Celine alone who came and reformatted it and made it the cool thing to do as an A-list performer. Suddenly it wasn't just a place you would go to retire and hang your hat up and have a few shows. People can come visit you. No, this was the prime place to be. It inspired so many other artists to go out to Las Vegas. It changed the face of the entertainment industry completely and made Las Vegas a place to go for hot, current A-list artists. Celine paved that way. And she was there until 2018. She was there for 15 years. There are thousands of performances, thousands and thousands of hours of footage, of performances, because they record every night, of Celine Dion. And how many have ever been released on home video of that Vegas show?
Just one.
The 2007 A New Day. That Las Vegas residency has changed sets so many times. She's changed costumes. It was a whole other second run that she came in later. It's evolved over time. Where are those performances? Why is that not available for us to watch? I mean, you've had 5 years, Team Celine. Where's the footage? Where's the beef? So to speak. We could be watching that while Celine is dealing with her health. Just because Celine is dealing with this for Stiff Person, it doesn't mean that her marketing team or her digital team or people running her websites, her YouTube, do you know that we still didn't even have My Heart Will Go On? Well, actually, we still don't have My Heart Will Go On as the official music video, you know, with the clips from Titanic. That's still not on her YouTube channel. Now you have this opportunity to release the Courage World Tour on Blu-ray. You've had 5 years and we don't get any of that. The song Play Me Like a Love Song, this was the huge opportunity for you to do it and you didn't. Play Me Like a Love Song was trending. Umberto Gatica, who's, I don't know if he was the only producer or the main producer, but he was a producer on it. He was like, I don't know what's going on, you guys. I don't know where it's going to be, where it's going to end up. There were rumors that it was going to be in like a James Bond film. And then some thought, well, maybe it's going to be in Love Again. Wasn't in either of those. This would be the perfect time to release it. My friend Derek said it wonderfully. He's like, that could be the theme of this entire project, of the documentary and of the new CD. Play Me Like a Love Song. She's Celine Dion. She's the queen of ballads. She's the queen of love songs. This could be the title track of this whole thing. And we would finally get the produced song. And you're not going to give this to us? Like, are we ever going to hear this song? It's just outrageous to me. I just think that Celine Dion fans deserve a lot better. I think Celine Dion's legacy deserves better. So here's what's going to happen. I'm not going to purchase this compilation. I'm going to boycott it, because I don't want to be an enabler. Think of it like a dating situation. Being a fan is like you're dating. It's like you're in love, like you're in a relationship with the artist. It's supposed to be a two-way street. We support by us showing up, going to the concerts, buying the merchandise, buying the albums, buying the music, buying the concerts, doing all that we can to support the artist, right? That's what we do. We show up and we give our hard-earned money and our love and our loyalty to the artist. And the artist in turn gives us their performances, their music, their movies, whatever that is. Well, what happens when that artist is sick and they can't really give anything? Well, for us in that relationships, we're still going to support them because that's not their fault. But the team has access to work that they've already done. You can be giving us that. You can be repackage that. Don't repackage what we've already purchased. That's like stealing from us. And that's why I won't do this. And it does suck because, of course, we're going to see on the charts, did that compilation sell? It's going to tank. Well, that's the message that I want to show, honestly. I know that sounds harsh and I hate saying it because it's Celine Dion's name, but I think that I need, as a fan, and I hope others will follow with me, to send a clear message to the team that this is not okay. That just repackaging a bunch of stuff that we've already bought many times over, it's not just not good enough, it's insulting. You know, you don't reward bad behavior. If somebody slaps you across the face or they cheat on you or whatever, you don't say, well, I just love you and I'll just do whatever. No, you throw some boundaries down. You say, you can't treat me like this. I'm out of this relationship. I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to enable this, right? Well, that's how I feel as a fan. I'm not going to support and enable this. It feels like abuse. It really does. This is a terrible way to thank the fans, to just recharge them and get more of their money just because Celine's name on it for content and material that we've already purchased many times over. It's in all these other compilations. That's my plea to other fans. Don't buy this. Don't purchase this. Our dollar says a lot, and Team Celine really needs to wake up. They are really not helping Celine's career. They're not advocating for her legacy. They're definitely not respecting us. It's time, I think, that we got a little bit bold, and maybe Celine needs to start swapping out people that work for her team or the label. If you are Epic and you're watching this, like, come on, someone's got to get with the program. This is not okay. You have the most successful female vocalist of all time. You have a vault full of her material, live performances, songs, recording, everything. And you're just going to repackage what we've already repackaged? It's like charging us for a meal that we've already eaten many years ago. I don't think it's right. Anyway, I say that as somebody that loves Celine. I'll always love you. If you're watching this, Celine, know that I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you and I'm doing this for us. I'm advocating for our relationship as artist and fan. Your legacy deserves better. All of that hard work, everything you've done coming into a studio to become the character, like you say in your book, you become the character. You put your full heart and passion, blood and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into everything that you sing. And unfortunately, a lot of that material doesn't make an album because it doesn't always fit. But these are the opportunities to have that work come out, to be rewarded for all of that work that you did, for it to see the light of day. And it's being taken away from you. It's being taken away from us. So that's why I'm doing this video. It really is for love. Anyway, I love you. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. If you hate my guts That's okay. You can hate my guts. If you say, Gilbert, I'm still going to buy it because I'm going to support Celine, I'm going to get real with you. You're not. Purchasing this is not going to help Celine. It's actually advocating that they continue to treat us poorly. It's like letting someone kick you when you're down. We have been very supportive to Celine. We deserve better, and it's okay to say that. If you were like, what did I step into? I'm not really a big Celine fan, but there's other stuff that I do too. This was just a video I had to make. But I love you. God bless you. I don't know how. This is like a train wreck of an ending for a video for me, but I don't care. I had to do this out of love. But I will be back very soon. I've got a couple more videos coming. They're more positive. But I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.